page 74, we have to prove cos 4x is equal to 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. So this is a nice MCQ question, cos 4x. And we require answer in x. So we have to reduce the angle. So 4 can be reduced into 2 because only half angle formula is there, right? So can I write like this, cos 2 into twice x? So if we take 2 theta, twice x as a theta, then this will be cos 2 theta, where theta is equal to twice x. Now we have three formula for cos. One is cos square minus sin square. See, all formula of cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta. So 2 theta becomes 1 half. 1 is, if we change sin, cos into sin, then 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and sin into cos, then 2 cos square theta minus 1. These are the formula. So now it's a difficult task. We require sin and cos both. So can I apply this 1 minus 2 sin square theta formula? So if we apply this formula, then what we get? This is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. But what is theta? Twice x. So applying that formula again, 1 minus 2 sin twice x whole square, because this is a square of function, not a square of angle. Now sin 2x formula, sin 2 theta formula, that is sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. This is the formula. So applying this formula here, what we get is equal to 1 minus 2 sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x whole square. So this is 1 minus 2. 2 square is 4. Sin square cos square x. So sin square x into cos square x. That is 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. What you want to prove? So this is 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. That is right hand side what you want to prove. Right. Now question number 25. Page 74. Cos 6x is 32 cos raised to 6x minus 48 cos raised to 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1 we have to prove. Right. So taking this left hand side, cos 6x. We have formula for cos 2 theta. That you only remember. So what is the formula for cos 2 theta? In terms, all terms are in cos. So cos 2 theta's formula, there is a 3 formula like this. But we want answer in all terms of cos. That is, we have to apply this formula to cos square theta minus 1. But this is 6x. So we have to split. This is as a cos 2 into 3x. And taking 3x as a theta. So this is equal to cos 2 theta, where theta is equal to 3x. Where theta is equal to 3x. You can split out this also like this, or cos 6x is equal to cos 3 into twice x and cos 3 theta, where theta is equal to twice x. So you have to apply cos 3 theta formula. Here you have to apply cos 2 theta formula. Right? So you can do anything, whatever you want. I am solving using this. You have to solve using this also. Right? So cos 2 theta, we have decided to apply this formula because we want all terms in cos, not sin and cos both. Right? Either sin. So 2 cos square theta minus 1 is the formula. Now theta is 3x. So substituting theta here, what we get? 2 cos 3x whole square minus 1. Now formula for cos 3 theta. Cos 3 theta is 43 that is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, that you know. With 4 there is always cube. So cos 3 theta is 43 and sin 3 theta is 34. So if you want to apply this formula, then you have to apply here this 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So you have to write this here, 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and then 4 cos theta is twice x. So cos twice x whole cube minus 3 cos twice x, and apply cos 2 theta's formula. This again 2 cos square x minus 1, make it cube and simplify. You will get same answer, but you have to cube it here. So that is a problematic for you. That's why I am not using this method. This is very easy method. So apply this formula here. So cos 3x is 2 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x whole square minus 1. So now this is a minus b whole square. Here you have to make it, this is 4 times cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1 whole cube minus 3 and 2 cos square x minus 1. So take 2 cos square x minus 1 common, then make it square. Either apply a minus b whole cube formula. You have to simplify. आपको जैसे पता चले वैसे सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हो. So I am doing it for you also, right? So now applying this a minus b whole square formula. So this is 2. Square of this is 4 square is 16. Cos cube is cos raised to 6x minus 4 into 3, 12 into 2. 4 into 3, 12 into 2, 24. And cos cube into cos x is cos raised to 4x plus square of this 9 cos square x. So 9 cos square x and minus 1. So multiplied by 2. What we get? This is 32 cos raised to 6x minus 48 cos raised to 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1. And that is your right hand side, what you want to prove, right? So this is your right hand side, what you want to. So मैंने बोला था आपको मैथ्स में रट्टा नहीं मारना है, कंसेप्चुअली आपको काम करना है. आप ये भी मेथड अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, आप ये भी कर सकते हैं. इसके अलावा भी आपके पास कोई मेथड है आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. बट आई वांट आंसर इज दिस, राइट? सो देयर इज अ एंड मेथड. From out of n method, you have to apply only one method which you love most, right? So वैसे solve कीजिए, practice कीजिए, right? Now miscellaneous examples. Example number 25. If sin x is equal to 3 by 5 and cos x is equal to minus 12 by 13, where x and y both lies in second quadrant. Second quadrant means pi by 2 to pi. You know second quadrant, that is this is first quadrant from 0 to pi by 2 and pi by 2 to this is your first quadrant and this is second quadrant, right? So second quadrant means pi by 2 to pi, and in second quadrant sine and reciprocal of sine are positive, other all functions are negative, because all Sachin Tendulkar cars means S means sine and reciprocal of sine, that is cosec. So sine and cosec are plus, other are minus, right? So x and y here, x and y both lies in second quadrant, both lies in second quadrant, that is x belongs to pi by 2 to pi as well as y belongs to pi by 2 to pi. So 0 or sorry pi by 2 is less than or equal to x, comma y is less or equal to pi. Right? So x lies between pi by 2 to pi. This is your second quadrant. Right? If you want to write this pi by 2, then this is also okay. Means pi by 2 to pi. This second quadrant is pi by 2 to pi, because this pi by 2 and pi are point on coordinate axis. Right? So sine is positive, cos is negative. So this implies sine x is greater than 0 and cos y is less than 0. That is already given. Now we have to find out sine x plus y. So now sine x plus y, that is formula for sine x plus y is sine a plus b, means SCCS. You have to remember like this also, right? Sine a x plus y is equal to, formula is sine x cos y plus cos x sin y, and if this is minus, then this is minus, and for cos, this is cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y plus then minus sin x sin y. So you can remember this as sin means same, no change, for sin SC plus CS, right? So remember that for this formula, sin x plus y is equal to SC CS. Sin means same, plus then plus, minus then minus. And for cos, cos x plus y, cos means CC SS. Remember like this, CC SS. Cos means change, cos C. C means change, change means plus, then minus, and minus then plus. Right? And comparatively you have to write x and y in order. So sin x cos y plus sin means same. So same means same sign. Cos means change. Cos means change. C means change. S means same. So SCC SS, that is cos x cos y plus then minus, cos is change. So sin x sin y. So you can remember using like this technique also, right? तो आपको ये एक नई टेक्निक भी दिखा दी. तो क्या फॉर्मूला है कि sin means S C same plus CS. So sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So what we require, it is given sin x is given, cos y is given. So we require cos x and sin y, right? So this is given. So say this is return number 1. Now sin x is 3 by 5. Right? Draw a right angle triangle. Sorry. This is your right angle triangle. Suppose this is x. Then sin means opposite, that is 3 upon 5, that is hypotenuse, and from triangle Pythagorean triplet, this is 4. Now what we require? We require cos x. So cos x is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse is 4 by 5, but x is lies between pi by 2 to pi, that is second quadrant. So pi by 2 less than x less than pi, second quadrant, and in second quadrant cos is negative. So this is pi by 2 less than x less than pi, second quadrant cos is negative. So we are applying this cos negative here also, right? So cos x is also negative because due to second quadrant. So cos x is less than 0 and sin y is greater than 0. Right? Now we get cos x. Now we require sin y. it is given cos y. So here cos y is given, cos y is minus 12 by 3. So this is minus 12 by 3. So pi by 2 less than y, less than pi. Due to this second quadrant, this is negative. Now draw a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle is this one. This is your y. Cos means 12, 13. So this is 5. Right? So sine is 5 by 13. So sine y is 5 by 13. Pi by 2 is less than y, is less than pi. Is less than pi. And this is second quadrant. In second quadrant, sign is positive. So answer is positive. Now substitute these all values in equation number 1. Right? So this is your explanation. So therefore, from 1, what we get? Sin x plus y is equal to sin x. Sin x is 3 by 5. So answer is 3 by 5. Cos y minus 12 by 13. Use proper bracket. Minus 12 by 13 plus big sign. Cos x. Cos x is minus 4 by 5. So this is minus 4 by 5. And sin y. Sin y is plus 5 by 13. So plus 5 by 13. So answer will be 13 into 5 is LCM. So minus 12 into 3, that is 36. So minus 36 divided by 65. And this is again minus 20 divided by 65. So 65 is LCM. So answer will be 56. 36 minus 20, that is 56 divided by 65. So answer will be minus 56 divided by 65. This is your answer. Right? So you have to calculate the required value using given condition that is given in second quadrant, and second quadrant is pi by 2 to pi, and in second quadrant sine is positive, cos is negative. So we apply this: sine is positive, cos is negative, cos is negative, sine is positive. Right? And give proper sine to proper function, you will get your answer easily. Okay? Example number 26, page 79. Prove that cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus cos 3x into cos 9x by 2 is equal to 3. So this is given in product form, but here is minus. So this is cos A cos B. You require sin A sin B. Is not given again cos A cos B. That means cos A plus B formula is not applicable. This is discussion for how to solve the questions. Okay. So now you have only one formula, cos A cos B. In multiplication you require always 2, but here is not 2 because formula is 2 cos A cos B. Formula is this: 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So in multiplication you know always required 2 as a coefficient, but here is no 2. That means we are dividing and multiplying by 2 here. We will get 2 cos A cos B. Same 2 cos A cos B. And here this is big angle, this is 9 by 2, that is 4.5, and this is 3. So we are creating this as a first and dividing and multiplying by 2. Why we are dividing and multiplying by 2? For applying this formula. Right? So I am writing left hand side, I am dividing by 2, and this is 2 times cos twice x into cos x by 2 minus 2 times cos 9x by 2 into cos 3x. Any problem? Dividing and multiplying by 2. So I am writing multiplying here and keeping 1/2 common from both. that is divided by 2. Now applying this formula, 2 cos A cos B. So this is half is as it is. 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B. So this is cos twice x plus x by 2 plus cos A minus B twice x minus x by 2. So twice x minus x by 2. This is the answer for this. Now minus 2 cos A cos B again, same formula, that is cos this plus this. So 9x by 2 plus 3x plus cos 9x by 2 minus 3x, and this bracket is over and this is big bracket is over. So write proper brackets. Okay, this is bracket. Now this is 1 upon 2 cos 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5x by 2. So this is cos 5x by 2 plus this is 4 minus 1, that is 3x by 2. So cos 3x by 2 minus 2 into 3 6 plus 9 15x by 2. So minus cos 15x by 2 and plus minus minus 9 minus 6, that is 3. So cos 3x by 2 and bracket is over. So this is cos 3x by 2, this is minus cos 3x by 2 will be cut, and now this is cos C minus cos T. Cos C minus cos T, because we require in multiplication form. For that we have to take minus common, because this is large angle, this is small angle, this is 2.5, this is 7.5, 15 by 2. So taking minus common, right? So minus 1 upon 2, and this is cos 15x by 2 minus cos 5x by 2. Sorry. This is cos C minus cos T. So applying cos C minus cos T formula, I am writing here cos C minus cos T, that is minus 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. This is the formula that we have to apply here, right? So applying this formula, what we get? Minus 1 upon 2 minus 2 sine C plus D by 2. You are not able to add and take LCM directly, so I am writing this is 15x by 2 plus 5x by 2 whole upon 2 into sine C minus D. You have to put minus here. So sine 15x by 2 minus 5x by 2 whole upon 2. So minus minus plus 2 will be cut. So this is sine 15 plus 5 20 divided by 2, that is 10x, divide by 2, that is 5x. So this is sine 5x. I am writing directly now. That is your answer. Sine 15 minus 5 10 divide by 2 5x and by 2. So sine 5x by 2. So this is your right hand side, and hence this is true. Right? And I see. Yeah. Do it.